Good evening and welcome to the session 2 from the playlist of atoms. The topic is the Giger-Marsden experiment, and based on this topic I have written here 4 important points which will help us to understand this experiment in brief. So the first point here is that it is also known by the name of gold leaf experiment. It is also called the alpha particles scattering experiment, and it is also known as the Rutherford scattering experiment. Now, this Giger-Marsden experiment is also called the Rutherford scattering experiment because Giger and Marsden, they conducted this experiment under the supervision of Rutherford. So, in this experiment, we use a radioactive source which emits the alpha particles, and in this experiment, the lead bricks are used in order to shield this radioactive source and at the same time provide a narrow beam of alpha particles which is directed towards this thin gold foil. Behind this gold foil, there is a screen which is coated with zinc sulfide, and adjacent to this screen is a detector which consists of a microscope. So Giger and Marsden, they placed this detector with a microscope near this zinc sulfide screen in order to study the scattering of alpha particles. So, in this experiment, it was found that most of the alpha particles, they were able to pass through the gold foil. And when they passed through this gold foil, they struck this screen at the center. And when they struck this screen at the center, flashes of light were visible, which was detected with the help of this detector. And the second observation was that approximately 0.14% of the alpha particles, they scattered or deflected by more than 1 degree. So based on this observation and the first observation that most of the alpha particles were able to pass through the gold leaf, it was concluded that almost all the atom is empty space. So this is the first conclusion. The second or the third important observation was that approximately one alpha particle out of 8,000 alpha particle were found to be deflected by more than 90 degrees. So this is one of the I've just drawn here one alpha particle which is getting deflected by more than 90 degree. And out of 12,000 alpha particles, it was found that approximately one was rebounding backward. So this is possible only when most of the mass of the atom is concentrated at the center, which we call as the nucleus, and this has to be positively charged. Now, why I'm saying that this has to be positively charged? Because this alpha particle is a helium nuclei, and it consists of 2 protons and 2 neutrons. So this is alpha particle is a positively charged particle. So it will rebound back only when the center of the atom is positively charged. So based on this experiment, three important conclusions were made. First one is that almost all the atom is empty space. Second, that most of the mass of the atom is concentrated at the center, which is called the nucleus, and this nucleus is positively charged. So in the next session now, I will be coming up with a numerical problem which will be based on this topic, that is Giger-Marsden experiment. So till then, have a nice day. Bye.